To our virtual view of New Orleans, where today may be a good day to maybe stay indoors instead of heading to the NOLA Soulflower Music Fest. Storms will rumble over the Crescent City, and it's not just today. You can expect days of downpours, so day after day, and maybe in some of the same areas we could be dealing with more of those thunderstorms, more rain. So again, we do have to watch out for the potential for some flooding. So let's talk about what's going on right now. You're waking up, you're up and at 'em, and we're dry right now in Baton Rouge. We'll take that. We're looking at that around Lafayette, but look at the thunderstorms further off towards the south. Yeah, we are going to be dealing with that as we continue through this morning. And then things are going to thicken up, if you will. We're going to start to get more active in a lot of places before it's all said and done. So if you are dry right now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to stay dry as we go through the rest of today. So just take that into consideration. But just know that I'm not going to say that we're really going to be socked in. Like, you will have some time where it's dry out there. So we can see as we go into 2 o'clock, still not too bad around New Orleans, but we will start to see more of the shower and thunderstorm activity moving in as we head towards the evening time frame. So around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, yeah, New Orleans, you'll be in on the thick of things. We can see just to the south of Macomb around Baton Rouge as we head towards around 9 o'clock, moving over towards Biloxi as we go through the overnight hours. And then we'll start to dry things back out, but then we'll do it all over again as we head towards your tomorrow as well. So rain still to come. Most of us will see an inch of rain, but a lot of us will see more than that, better than that. Where you're looking at the yellows there, that's where we could see up to maybe 3 inches, possibly 5 before it's all said and done. Here's that forecast for New Orleans as we work our way through today. We could see some sunshine, some hit or miss thunderstorms, and then Sunday right in through Wednesday, we do have the chance for those thunderstorms in the forecast. Temperatures will be in the mid-80s. Remember that we're dealing with that humidity, so those mid-80s definitely feeling more like the 90s. Start June right through September, and we are going to be in the thick of things for a while. So we can see this in Flagstaff, Arizona for your today right in through Wednesday. So it's not only for the weekend, this is going to extend as we go into the middle of next week as well, where we do have the potential for those showers and those thunderstorms out there as well. So because we're going to be dealing with a lot of rain coming in some spots, and again, the desert areas as well, we do have the potential for some flooding out there. So we do have flood watches. That means conditions, yeah, they're favorable for flooding. We're going to look at this back off towards the 25 corridor, over towards the 40 corridor as well. Once again, down off towards Ruidoso. Now, right through your tomorrow, we're going to be talking about flash flooding. So that flash flooding, you know, it can happen in a flash. It gets its name. And all these areas here shaded in the green coloring, even going over towards the plains. We can see this around Wichita, Oklahoma City as well. Abilene, you're going to be in the thick of things too. This will continue into your Sunday morning, into your Monday morning. Albuquerque, you'll be in on this around Roswell, Clovis as well. So when we talk about the desert flash flooding, we're talking about heavy rain that falls on the desert soil, which is usually hard. It does not absorb the rain fast. And with that, we're also talking about the topography. And with that, it starts to run off. And we're going to be dealing with this over the next few days as we continue to monitor all this flash flooding that's going to be happening. So speaking of that, over the next 5 days, more rain to come. And the darker greens there, we can see up to about 1 to 2 pockets, but most of us up to about an inch. Molly. All right, let's talk about what's going on across the Midwest, across the Northeast as well, because, yeah, we're going to start to see some rain moving back in as we go towards the afternoon in D.C. Roanoke. Look at that temperature, though, right around 78 degrees. Not too bad, that rain-cooled air coming in. But for this weekend, the dew point forecast, we can breathe, right? This feels pretty good. Those dew points in the 50s, we will take it all day, every day. Around Green Bay, we're seeing this around Chicago, Buffalo, more of the same. Boston, Burlington, yes, the air that you can wear, we're not going to be wearing it so much until we go into next week. Yes, that humidity will surge back in. Plenty of moisture as we go through early next week. We will be dealing with that moisture continue to surge further on off to the north. We will have plenty of disturbances. And with that, yes, we are going to be dealing with more rain, thunderstorms coming in, showers. Again, I'll say off and on, you know, you'll have rounds of it. So there will be some dry time out there. But again, we will have those thunderstorms. So like in Chicago, as we head towards your Tuesday and your Wednesday, yes, we could see some hit or miss thunderstorms there. Drier times on your Thursday and also your Friday. We'll take that again so you can start to plan accordingly. So you can plan for the later half of the week. In New York, we could see some showers on your Tuesday, Wednesday, and also your Thursday. Paul.
Well, let's take you